Okay, today is the day. 2020, January 3rd, 2020 on these guys. Okay, today is a pretty significant day for me. Today is a pretty scary day for me, actually, because I am getting ready to go to my current job, which, I make good money, a stable income where I work currently. And it's good. Stable income is always good, right? However, I have a real estate license that I'm kind of not using. So they have my license tied up in the referral company so that I can't sell real estate, which is becoming a problem because I'm ready, right? I'm ready. I have resources. I have tools. I know where to go. I know who to talk to. I know what questions to ask. I know what classes I need to take. I know the things that I need to know now to get me set up for success. And this is important because I've had my license for 4 years. I just passed my broker's class. And I'm getting ready to take my broker's exam in a couple of months to become a broker. So this is important because my first 3 years of real estate, I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know where the resources were. I didn't know where to go. And once I got this job, I was like, wow, like everything that I need is literally right here. So the weather is really crazy here today. Really, really crazy. I'm like, I need to get back in the field, because if I go back into the field, I could make quadruple my salary, infinitely above and beyond what I currently make, right? And so today I have to take a leap of faith, and I've made the decision, and I have the support of God. God has been pushing me to do this, and I'm like, Lord, I do not want to do it. Like, I never recommend people quit their day jobs for real estate. I do not do that because I tried it and I failed. I didn't have a business plan. I didn't have a plan. My business was getting, was booming a little bit, and I just thought that I could do it. And as soon as I quit my job, business slowed down so tremendously. It was like unreal, right? And so that took a toll on me. Like, oh my gosh, like it was a challenge, right? Because I didn't have any income coming in, and my bills were, so I always tell people, like, my bills were on a 30-day cycle, 28-day cycle, and my paychecks or my commission checks were on like a 180-day cycle. And so that really affected my life, right? And I had to learn financial responsibility during that time. I had to learn how to be just wise with money. I had to get me a system together, like how to pay my bills, and I really learned a lot throughout that time. But it was a span of maybe about 10 months, almost a year, maybe 11 months that I was without like a job. Needless to say, that experience has definitely shaped the way that I think about my real estate career and just my career period, and getting a job. So after 10 months of not having like a consistent job, I had to get another job. And so I've learned a lot throughout this time, and like I said, the last thing that I want to do is to quit the job because of the stability. Like, I know I'm going to get a paycheck twice a month. I know I'm going to have bonuses. I know that my finances are going to be taken care of. However, that is a problem, right? It's security. Like, I'm safe there. I need to risk something right now, because I feel in my spirit, I feel in the universe that it's not only the beginning of a new decade, but it's the beginning of a new life for me. I'm freaking out! Ah! This morning, I woke up like freaking crying. I was crying, okay? I was freaking out, and I just had to pray and ask God and just tell God, like, Lord, you know me, you know my heart, and I'm afraid. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know what's on the other side of this. So a part of me, I know that I feel the, how do you say, like, I feel the tug, right? I feel the fact that it's time for me to get back into real estate, and I know that I'm going to succeed. But it's also that part of me that's like the experience part of me, the part that's like, well, you've tried this before and it didn't work, so what's the difference now? Well, the difference is, like I said, I have the resources, I have the knowledge, I know where to go, who to talk to. Like, it's just a different, and my mind is different. I know how to manage money, I know how to pay my bills, I know how to, on time, you know what I mean? So I'm much more financially responsible, and I'm ready. So so yeah, and the purpose of this, the purpose of my channel, or the purpose of these vlogs or whatever, I don't even have a direction just yet. But I want to document my journey to let people know, one, that God is real. If you don't believe anything else, you need to believe God. And He speaks to me. God talks to me. We communicate. I set aside time in my day, in the morning. I set aside time for Him, right? A lot of people, they're like, oh, I can't hear God. But do you listen? Do you make time for God? And that's one thing that I had to learn. Like, God is not late for appointments. He is never late for an appointment. He is never, ever, ever late. When you say, okay, Lord, I'm going to meet you at this time, He is going to show up every time. It might take a little bit of time for you to clear your mind and just relax and ease up a bit, but God is going to show up. And so that's one thing that I've really learned. And throughout that time, over the course of 2 years, I've learned that, God speaks, right? I've always known that He spoke, but I had to, like, they always tell you to train your ear. People tell you train your ear to listen to Him. And I've had to train my ear to listen to God. And there are times where I don't hear Him because I have too many distractions, too much going on. It's just my focus is all everywhere. But God is real. God speaks. I'm still freaking out. But it's going to be okay. I know that I'm going to be okay. I know that everything's going to be okay. Like, I did go ahead and get another job that's going to allow me to free up time. I have to keep moving. Even today, like with this job that I'm getting ready to quit. And I'm quitting, yes, but it's called going 1099. So instead of being a W-2 employee, salaried employee, I'm going to be 1099, an independent contractor. And so that's going to allow me to, sell real estate. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm excited. I'm nervous. But the purpose of my channel is to bring the world into my life, I guess. I've always been so closed off. I'd never wanted people to know about what I was doing, how I was doing. You know what I mean? And now I'm just like getting ready to open up my entire life to the world. So be nice. Be nice. I know that social media is vicious, but if nothing else, I pray that my authenticity shines. I pray that, people learn from my experiences. I pray that people gain a better understanding of God and how He works through my life, and I know that there's a bigger purpose and bigger calling on my life. And so it's important for me to actually go ahead and start this channel. It's like life or death for some people. So I recognize that the things that I have to say have weight. They matter. My voice matters. That's why my channel is called Told by MJ, because I recognize that, the things that I say, they carry weight. And it may not be for everyone, but for those who it is for, this is for you. And I'm going to document my journey. I'm going to document all of the scary things that I go through. I'm going to document my successes, my wins. I'm going to document my losses. I don't know if I'm gonna be crying on camera, but I document it, So, oh, this is freaky. Oh, this is freaky. What the world? Did a pipe burst or something? Oh. Well, anyway, so I'm getting ready to do it. And look out real estate, look out Atlanta market, because I am here. Okay, I'm not coming, I'm here. I have arrived. It's time. And look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I can't go through this. Oh my gosh, what the world? See, the third day of the new year. This is freaky. They need to do something about that. So look at the king and queen buildings. Oh, you can't really see them right there. These are the most beautiful buildings in the city. Some of the most beautiful buildings. But here I have arrived, and today is the big day. Okay, I did it. Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay, so it was so much better than I anticipated. The COO of the company was here, Craig. So thank God he was there so I could actually talk to him instead of just like sending an email or whatever. When I tell you he was so receptive, he was so nice about it. It just made me feel so good, because I was like, I had a lot of anxiety about doing this. And so I didn't even have to quit. I just went 1099, which means that I'll still be kind of doing my same role, but it's like a different bonus structure and things like that. And I won't be like W-2. So I'll 1099, obviously, an independent contractor, so I can sell real estate. I don't have to go into the office 9 to 5:30. Okay. So I'm super stoked about this. It's a new beginning. I'm really, really excited. I'm actually on my lunch break. He approved me to leave early today because I'm actually going to my other job. So yes, like I'm over here just like, I can't stop smiling. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. I'm so like, I just thank God that, you know, everything, I just feel the doors of opportunity are getting ready to open up so wide. And I'm just so grateful. And so I just bless God, and I just give him all the glory, because your girl out of there. Ow. Okay. I was freaking out. Okay. I'm dramatic. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. So, yes, real estate. It's on and popping, okay? It's popping. We popping. I'm really excited for you all to kind of go on this journey with me. I really hope that, I don't know, I hope it blesses you. I hope this that I go through blesses somebody, because it blesses me. But I realize that I go through a lot of stuff. I have not had an easy life. I will tell you that. I have not had an easy life. I've been through a lot. I've experienced a lot. I'm pretty mature for my age, and this is the year that y'all gonna see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it in your face. Okay. Bye-bye.